We're also following some breaking news out of Georgia this afternoon. Former Trump lawyer Rudy Giuliani has been told he is a target of a criminal investigation into election interference during the 2020 campaign. That's according to Giuliani's own attorney. I want to bring in NBC News reporter Julia Jester on Capitol Hill today. So, Julia, what else are the Giuliani people saying this afternoon?
Well, that's right, Aaron. As you mentioned, an attorney for Giuliani telling NBC News he is a target of Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis's investigation into, quote, coordinated attempts to unlawfully alter the outcome of the 2020 election. Now, Giuliani was initially subpoenaed by that grand jury back in July, and his attorney tells NBC News that originally the prosecutors in Georgia told New York courts that Giuliani was a material witness in an effort to compel his testimony, but that changed today. And so now Giuliani himself is viewed as a target. His attorney also telling NBC News that if the investigation tries to, quote, pry into the communications between Rudy Giuliani and President Trump, he will not be answering those questions, citing attorney-client privilege.
I want to bring in Tom Winter, our correspondent for investigations. Tom, obviously you've been tracking these movements around Rudy Giuliani and his legal movements for a while now. I just want to get your impressions about what we've heard today and what you've been able to learn.
Well, I think there's some more questions to ask here, Aaron. So what is a target in Georgia? I think that's something we're trying to get some more details on. In the federal system, I could detail subject versus target and why it makes a difference and why it's important, but it's just something we're trying to get some more details on. So our colleague Blaine Alexander has asked questions of the district attorney about that. That's the first thing. The second thing is Giuliani, through his counsel, Robert Costello, who I spoke to, has made it very clear. It's obvious that Giuliani is the former president's personal attorney, and in the process of filing lawsuits or investigating or making claims about perceived or actual election fraud in the 2020 election, that he was acting on behalf of Trump as his counsel. And he says, look, because of attorney-client privilege, he's not going to get into it. He called it delusional that he would answer those questions. So I think the scope of what the district attorney's office might be able to ask in front of the grand jury is probably fairly limited here, but time will tell. It might provide Giuliani, frankly, a little bit of a sneak peek inside this investigation, what they're looking into, as he perhaps invokes that attorney-client privilege of protecting his former client.
All right, Tom Winter here in New York, Julia Jester in D.C. for us. Thank you both.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.